You see, Andy Doran is trying to catch a speeding driver, flooring it.
102 miles an hour. Take him in now. In relation to speed, people get the foot down and go. People sort of forget about speed limits. You know, ultimately there's a higher chance of an accident. He knows we're here. Slow it down now. Let's get him in the car. You jump out for us, mate, and jump in my car. Just take a seat in there for us, pal. Okay, pal, the reason why I stopped you is because you speed.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, right. You didn't realise you were speeding?
Well, I thought I might have been going over 70, yes. I didn't realise I was going that
You
fast.
didn't think you were going over 70 miles an hour?
Oh, I thought I might have been, yes.
Well, what speed do you think you were doing?
Maybe 80, 85.
Okay, what we'll do, I'll just go so we
Might
can...
have tipped 90, I suppose, in some bits.
Okay, we're here. You've overtaken me there. Don't know if you can see it. Right, you're now to 92, 94, 95. That distance isn't reducing. 97, 98, 99, 105, 109, 104, 109. After junction 19, you had a constant speed of between 100 and 109 miles an hour for over a mile, okay? Are you in a rush to go to a hospital or any emergency or anything?
No.
Can I ask where you're off to now?
Just to visit family. Sister-in-law's come out of hospital. She broke her leg.
So you're just going up for a visit?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, you know, you don't have to say anything but it may harm defence, not mention when questioned, something to relate to line in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Because the speed is beyond the parameters to which I can give you a traffic officer report, it'll be a summons to court if you're travelling between 100 miles an hour and 109 miles an hour over a 1 mile period.
I do this journey 2, 3, 4 times a month, and I literally think I've just switched off. Yeah, I had no idea I was that fast.
We don't want to be here. We want to educate people that we become safe on the roads.
Yeah.
Free to go.
Thank you, and sorry.
Take care, pal. Cheers. Bye for now.
Bye.
There we go now. Go on, get your foot down.
Police emergency.
There's just been an accident on the M56, love. There's a tipper wagon, and I just watched him. He's just gone straight in the back of a car, and he's pushed him into another one. So you'll need the police, you'll need the ambulance.
Whereabouts on the 56 are you, please?
In between junction 9 and 10. I'm going westbound, love, but the accident's eastbound.
Right, okay.
We've had a call that's come in junction 10 to 9 on the eastbound 56. It's serious RCC, a wagon and 3 cars, fire and ambulance needed. Drifting in and out of consciousness and can't feel legs in one of the vehicles.
We're just making our way to a report of a 3-vehicle RTC, including a HGV and 2 other vehicles, with a potential entrapment and persons injured. The report is that there's no traffic going eastbound on the M56, which suggests that the whole carriageway is blocked.
What lane are you having, mate?
Ian and Rich are the first emergency service on scene.
We are, it's going to be here. Yeah, you'll be able to get across actually now. There it is.
Oh dear.
You confirm exactly where these RTC is now?
Just tell him to...
Stay! Stop! 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 Stop!
Uniform 9-1.
Just sent my colleague across the barrier to the casualty, just check how they are.
Is anyone hurt?
In Britain, it's estimated that 8 million vehicles have a dash cam, and what's recorded on them is increasingly being used to prosecute dangerous drivers. This 2015 footage was the first ever dashcam recorded to result in a UK jail sentence. A Cheshire man got 8 months for this illegal manoeuvre, forcing another motorist off the road. Now, 1 in 4 dashcam submissions to the police end in successful prosecutions.
There it is.
Back on the M56.
Stop!
PC's Ian Cosgrove and Rich Woodward are on the scene of a major incident. A car and van have been ploughed into by a 19-ton tipper truck.
Is anyone hurt? Hello, love. What's your name?
May.
May. We're going to get an ambulance to you as soon as we can. Have you got any pain? Can you move your feet?
I can just about move.
How old are you, May?
83.
83 years young.
Just try and get me back.
Try and stay as calm. We're here now. Until the ambulance comes, just stay still for me.
Just a little update.
She's complaining of back pain and leg pain, conscious and breathing, aged 83.
Okay, for the time being, I'll get the westbound running again.
Who's the driver?
I was.
Oh, you were. Are you
Tracy, I'm May's daughter.
daughter? Right, okay. And you're okay?
My back's hurting, but I'm fine.
What's the...
Neck pain, back pain, leg pain.
Is that helipass?
That's air ambulance.
This guy over here?
Don't know who's in there. He's got blood on his face. The main priority now is May, the passenger there, claiming of back pain and leg pain. But it looks like they're going to land any second now. The main emotion for me at road traffic collisions is the thought that this could be anyone's mum or dad or son or daughter or grandparents. I've seen it from the other side. My stepdad died, he hit a tree. So I've had that phone call, then I've been to the scene with a family liaison officer, and I wasn't a cop at that point. And I think that's probably why I am a traffic cop now. So I want to do what they did for me, for the members of the public that I'm dealing with.
With May safely cut out of the wreckage, she's rushed to hospital. Ian can now turn his attention to the tipper truck driver.
You got any injuries, mate?
I don't know.
You got glass all over you. What's happened?
I was nowhere near the van. I've just leaned across, just grabbed me a brew. Just a split second. And I've looked back up, he's fucking braked. I've tried it, brake. And I've tried to steer the truck off, just hit the bow. And before I knew, I've hit the back of his van.
Have you gone into the back of that and then that's gone into there?
I presume that's how it was, yeah, but...
Right, okay. Let's get you into a car. Follow me. Basically, he's been saying he's been going in lane 1. He's reached over for his brew, split second, looked up. Enterprise van's braking, he hasn't had time, he's gone into the back of it. And then he's ended here, van's there. And then the Enterprise van has just collected Nissan Qashqai. I've just had his first account, it wasn't a caution, but it's his first account. I think we'll just leave it at that. He's admitted due care. I mean, you can see how big the impact is. Look at the back of that van.
There's a van driver injured.
Van driver's there.
Is he alright?
Yeah.
Basically, I was slowing down for some traffic, and then next minute, I've just been hit from behind. And literally just spinning. I've had a lucky escape from that today.
I mean, look at that van there. It's nearly the same length as a Mini. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. Yeah. This is exactly why we stop people on the phones, eating sandwiches, not paying attention for this reason. So if you think we're wasting our time or we're being a job's worth, we're not. This is exactly why we stop people, either prosecute them or educate them, because we don't want this to happen.
talking of bad driving. What's he up to?
White van. Might be worth a little look.
Where's he going now?
It's just going to go between two HGVs.
Why is he?
2 to 3 southbound.
What does he do? Like, why on earth would you slot yourself into that tiny little gap?
He's doing something. Can you do me a moving vehicle check, please?
Speed over until insured for social, domestic and pleasure.
Yes, Roger. Would you have a van and just use it for social, domestic and pleasure?
You wouldn't have thought so.
I think we'll probably have a chat with him.
Let's run him through, eh?
The reason why we stopped you is a few things. Well, mainly your manner of driving. What's the purpose of your journey today?
Just for work.
For work?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I've got a dessert shop I have.
A dessert shop? Are you delivering now?
No.
When we've ran the vehicle through, it's saying that you've only got social and domestic pleasure.
Yeah.
So that's not business cover, is it?
No, it's not for business, basically. I just got a few things in here for work.
Right, but what's in there?
Just stock for work.
Do you want to show me?
Got these.
When did you pick these up?
These were picked up by my dad. He's got a takeaway as well.
Right. Come and sit in the car, because you're not going to get wet then. Are we missing a...
Yeah, that's on order from the mechanic. That's getting done.
Right, how long's that been like that?
Literally a couple of days.
A couple of days.
Got the key? Let's lock the van in case it gets nicked while the police are around. We've noticed the lad's got a missing windscreen wiper, so given the fact that it's absolutely lashing down with rain, you can't see where you're going with your wipers on. The fact he hasn't got a wiper fitted, you just can't see, which would kind of explain why his driving was so bad. Certainly not in a roadworthy condition to be driven in this weather, or any weather. Oh. So have you ever been stopped for anything before?
No, not recently, no.
Okay, have you ever been stopped for anything before?
No, not really, no.
Have you ever been
No,
stopped?
hang on. Have you ever been stopped for anything before?
Yeah, I've been done for careless driving before,
So, what, is there insurance on the van?
Yeah, there's insurance, but I'm not happy that that's not business.
Yeah, clearly use it for business.
And then we've obviously got the manner of driving, and then your vehicle isn't fit for the road, really. And that van is clearly being used for business purposes. You've got a dessert shop, and it's full of a load of...
No, this is what I use for storage, yeah. I'm not driving for business purposes. Obviously, I'll drive it back home where I said I've just been now.
Right.
And obviously, my dad has got business purposes to drive the vehicle.
Right.
So I won't be obviously touching them. I won't obviously nothing. The canisters. I will admit, yes, they are for my work. But obviously, I'm not driving it for the purpose of my work. I'm just driving it solely to go and see social domestic pleasure, which is what I'm insured to.
Right.
So obviously, I'll be driving it home with it. Obviously, with the goods in the back. Yes, the goods are in the back. But obviously, my dad will be driving it for the purpose of my business.
Right. Okay.
I'm not telling you what you can and cannot do, but obviously,
Sounds a bit like it.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you, obviously, my circumstance. Obviously,
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't believe you. When we've stopped you, I've asked you, what's the purpose of your journey? And you've said to me, work. So for that reason, I'm reporting you for driving a motor vehicle with no valid insurance. So it's going to be basically points and a fine, okay? Or you can fight it and go to court. And we'll see you at court.
.90 in the wet. Wonder if he's going on to a dead cat and a pregnant wife. He's come in. He's going too fast in lane 2, so he's going to come out again. That is bad driving. And while he's out in lane 3, why not put my foot down again? Unless he's going home to stew and dumplings and it's his favourite, he's getting a ticket. Yeah, good. Hiya. Do you know why I've stopped you?
I overtook which page stairs, didn't I?
Right, I followed you for a good while, and I've got you at 90 miles an hour. If anything, you should be going less than 70 in them. Are you all right just jumping in the back of my car? Wait. Oh, right.
You know, every time I go out with my wife, as soon as you get out the door, she's going, oh, I want to wait. And I go in the restaurant there for the carvery.
So which carvery are you going to?
It's just before IKEA there.
All right. Have you been before?
Yeah, we go every Sunday.
Could I have a vehicle person DL check, please?
It turns out the driver lives 17 miles away from his lunch location.
Is the carvery that good?
It's really nice, yeah. It's really nice.
There must be somewhere near to where you are.
It's only 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not too far.
But if you would have went local today...
Yes.
Are you a blue or a red?
I'm a red, sir.
Yeah. I'm a red, but that side over there. So the carvery you going to?
My bet's just gone down. You should just scored again.
Well, that's the good news for me.
It's good news for me, because I'm getting bet up. I might pay for this.
I didn't want to say anything in relation to that. He's got straps on there, but it doesn't look like he's got anything holding the middle section together.
Back on the M56 near Lim, PC Niaz Waddington has spotted a scaffolding truck with an insecure load.
I don't know why people do it. They secure the outer, but that's not stopping anything from dislodging. And then just imagine that being embedded by that.
We Brits love to embrace fair play and good manners, but our dashcams reveal that all goes out the window once behind the wheel. Rather than queue, we get our elbows out. Instead of being modest, we get all flashy. Hard work gives way to cutting corners, and our reluctance to complain is replaced by a horn-happy habit. With driving like this, it's hard to believe our roads are some of the safest in Europe.
Ooh la la. He's got straps on there, but it doesn't look like he's got anything holding the middle section together.
On the M56 near Lim, PC Niaz Waddington has spotted a truck with a dangerous stack of scaffolding.
Oh yeah, I just need to check you load in the centre parts for it's secure. All right. What we're going to do, we need to get it secured.
All right, I could do that right now, yeah?
I don't want you doing it while we've got a live lane here. Are you all right? Follow me to junction 7, we'll come off.
Yeah,
At junction 7. Mind the puddles as well. See how easy that slid out then? It was just... They secured the outer, but that's not stopping the gubbins inside from dislodging.
I suppose we could have put more effort in. Yeah, just weather and graft and all in it, so.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
I was hoping you'd say.
Yeah. Cheers for your patience and everything. All right, you're
gonna put me on.
I'm aware of that. You've got 9 points at the moment.
Have I?
Yeah. Weren't you aware of that?
Yeah, I knew there was a few.
A few? Well, it's more points than Man United have been over the last couple of months. You've got there. That car's in a bit of a state.
Well, its exhaust obviously looks like it's hanging off, and looks like the bumper's hanging off as well. So just make sure it's all roadworthy. Oh, jump out, John. Just have a quick check there. Hey, mate, you all right? Has it had a bit of a bump, this, or something?
No, I just had to move one thing, so I put a tow bar on it yesterday.
right?
Coming off that.
Well, yeah, well, all your back bumper looks like it's coming off as well. You've got to jump out, mate. I'll just show you what it is. The exhaust is held on with a cable tie. What do you tow with it?
It was a caravan.
Tow a caravan with this?
Yeah.
Just going to keep my eye on this car overtaking now. Just one of those, you know, when you pick up something that just seems to be travelling a bit quicker than everybody else, it immediately attracts your attention. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go for an undertake. So that car in front has just undertaken 1, 2. Right, that's even worse. If I'd been looking to move across the lanes, you'd have collided with me. So it's a case of which one do I pick? Now they're both fighting over the same bit of road, them pair. So I'm just going to sit back here and watch what happens next. So he's just undertaken that other vehicle. So worst offending driver at the moment is the bloke in the white Mercedes. Now he is clearly making some ground. Definitely going to deal with him. So what I'm going to have to do now is try and catch up with them. Can't even get close enough to read the registration.
Undertaking is a common sight on our roads. Offenders often claim to have been provoked by a lane hogger. It can be a form of road rage. And some drivers take this careless conduct one step further by braking hard in front of another car, forcing the vehicle behind to brake suddenly, a maneuver called brake testing. This kamikaze behaviour is one where both drivers see red. Undertakers can even resort to using the hard shoulder, chevrons, or even a bus lane.
Hotel Sierra 01. I'm on the run down the 6 towards Junction 18. I've got a vehicle that's been undertaking everybody. Can I give you the registration for a check, please?
Back on the M6 near Knutsford Services, Inspector Anton Sullivan is pursuing a serial undertaker.
So he's just undertaken again. So now his driving is pretty bad. I can't have him driving like that up and down the motorway. It's going to cause an accident. Enough's enough. Hotel Sierra 01, I've put the follow me sign on. I'll take it off at Junction 18 to do some checks. He's impatient, he's driving at speed, and that level of driving is appalling. You got children in the car? And how old is she? 3. She's 3. Okay, do you just want to step out of the car a minute, please?
Some people see Britain's roads as a dangerous playground. Be it getting the bumps, playing sardines, British bulldog, spin the bottle, even kiss, chase. But in reality, our roads are a school of hard knocks, where the stakes are much higher than getting sent to bed early.
So that car in front has just undertaken 1, 2. That's even worse.
Back on the M6 in Cheshire, Inspector Anton Sullivan has pulled a speeder, who's also undertaking and has a 3-year-old passenger.
Do you know why I've stopped you?
Because I got, excuse the language, pissed off at the traffic and was a dickhead, basically, yeah.
Right, you came flying up the second lane, undertaking me and everybody else. And then not only did you do it then, but I watched you do it several times further up the motorway.
I'm not disputing that.
And you've got a 3-year-old in the car. What part of that is acceptable? Right, you're not only putting your daughter in danger, but you're endangering everybody else on the road because nobody's going to be expecting you. I mean, you caught me by surprise, and I do this for a living. I'm going to be reporting with offence of driving without due care and attention. I take you've not been in an accident before. You really don't want to start now, and certainly not with your daughter in the car. So you get in your vehicle and just be safe. All right, thanks very much.
Mike Oscar 11 MH.
Mike Oscar 11.
Yeah, I've got a live lane breakdown, 19/5 eastbound on the 56. It's in lane 1, just by the roadworks. Look, mate, can you move this vehicle? To drive? Get it in there, you're going to cause an accident.
The lorry hasn't broken down, but it is blocking a live lane. Andy knows this is a recipe for disaster. Motorways should be the safest form of road we have, but it only takes one car to grind to a halt. Brake suddenly on a slip road, or to block off a busy junction. For it all to go horribly wrong.
Just back up and go in there. Get in there. Mike, Oscar 11, got his vehicle moved into the roadworks. No idea why he's just stopped in a live lane. His vehicle moves.
Back on the busy M56, PC Andy Doran has shifted a 10-ton truck blocking a live lane.
Why did you stop in the live lane of the motorway?
See where that red van's come?
Yeah.
The car came up there, and when he comes to the end of the concrete things,
yeah,
he turned across the road like that. He wanted to go up there.
Okay, did he go up there?
He was in the wrong lane.
Did he go up there?
I don't know, because I drove up here, and I thought, well, I can't go too far from the scene.
Did you hit him?
I hit him.
Where have you hit him?
I hit him on the corner. So that's Cars's car there.
Well, all this, look. See, I'm cleaning it with my hand. I'm cleaning it. Nothing's touched here at all. That's all dirt on my hand. There's been no impact of any vehicle at all. Just come here. So you've come past this opening to this roadworks and you've stopped just there. Yeah. Why didn't you go in there? You put yourself and everybody else in danger. When I came up behind you, there was a taxi behind you because you're blocking a live lane and that's not acceptable. You're going to join me back in my car for 2 minutes. Have you got your driving licence on you?
Are you over here?
Just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Professional driver. Right, having listened to what you've said and having checked your vehicle, they didn't say any incident. However, that doesn't say that what you're saying hasn't happened of a car doing a U-turn. However, you stopping on the live lane, live motorway, worries me. Massively worries me.
If I'd have carried on and somebody'd reported it, I'd have probably got done for not stopping.
I totally disagree with that comment. What I would expect you to do is to pull over at the first suitable, safe spot, check your vehicle, and if there's a requirement for you to ring the emergency services for, like, the police for a failed stop accident, then I would expect you to do so at that point. You won't get in trouble for that. However, you are going to get a traffic officer's report for stopping in a live lane when adjacent to where you stopped is a place of safety. Does that make sense?
I mean, I apologise. It was just one of those...
I know. Well, you've been a bit shook up and you've just stopped and you've not taken the right course of action. So that's why you're getting a traffic officer's report. What we need to do now is get you to rejoin the motorway. I think you'll be able to do it quite happily with the traffic light. I'll guide you out, OK? We'll just find a gap for you to pull out, pal. Right, go on now, go.
Interesting.
Vicky has been overtaken by a car, which then hits 130 miles per hour.
I don't know whether it's making off or whether it's just nailing it. I'm just going to catch you off first, mate. Hotel Sierra 22. I've got a vehicle making off. I am pursuit trained. Can you just stand by for pursuit consideration?
Forget Silverstone. A reckless new generation of British racers is taking to our nation's highways and byways, bringing Formula One style manoeuvres to our country roads, risking lives in the fast lane, and running high-speed road races through busy city centres. And with over 2 million speeding tickets issued every year, it seems more and more of us are getting in on the act.
Hotel Sierra 22, you getting me?
I am.
Back in Cheshire, Sergeant Vicky Howell is in pursuit of a vehicle which raced away from her at more than twice the speed limit.
I think it's come off the A500 because we were catching up with it and it's just gone down the back lanes. Gone. Hotel Sierra 22. It's an Astra, but I can't get the reg, it's too far ahead of us. It's silver, it's a total loss. I don't know whether it's gone back towards the A500.
Dangerous drivers out after dark are a nightmare for Britain's traffic cops. In Cambridgeshire, police are on an hour-long after-hours pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
And he's gone left, left, left. Now onto Station Road 4.
The 20-year-old driver misses a train by seconds. Then nearly hits an emergency vehicle. The driver reaches speeds of over 100 miles an hour before crashing on a slip road. He pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and was sentenced to a year in a young offenders institution. The driver on this late-night outing is 4 times over the limit. He takes a wrong turn on the M4. The police have to slow the oncoming traffic. The red van collides with the police vehicle and spins out of control. The police arrest him on the hard shoulder. The driver pleaded guilty to drink driving, dangerous driving, and driving with no insurance, and was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Hi, there's a car gone this way at high speed. Thank you. Thank you.
Back on the dark country lanes of Cheshire, Sergeant Vicky Howell is on the hunt for a speeder she clocked driving at 130 miles per hour.
Yeah, a member of the public state has gone towards the A500. Just keep an eye out on the vehicles going through the 16, A500 going towards the 16 cameras. So if it's going to hit, it's going to hit in the next sort of minute.
Vicky is hoping to intercept the car before it reaches the M6.
So just for info, no passengers evacuated the 5 meters to the M6 as of yet at all in any colour.
I'm going to stop to see if I've got it on the NPR.
Vicky managed to capture a few seconds of the suspect vehicle on her in-car camera.
Hotel Sierra 22. I'm looking at the video footage. It looks like it's an Astra estate. Can I just give you a reg of this vehicle that we think it is, this Astra?
Hotel Sierra 22.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you're Vauxhall Astra on that reg. You come back to a Vauxhall Astra in grey. I'll start doing some check.
I'm just going to go to the insured address first to see if it's there. Seems all legal, so there must be something else, reason why he's not stopped. So it's either going to be something like he's drunk, he's got drugs in the vehicle, he's just done a crime, something like that. It wouldn't surprise me if he brings it in and says it's stolen. Because people tend to do that when they go to get stopped. There it is, there it is! On the door! Stand by! Can I speak to the chap who owns the vehicle? Yeah, of course you can. You're doing 130 at one point, classed as dangerous driving. Because you've been out driving at that speed, I'm going to give you a drug wipe. Just come and jump in the back of the... Yeah. Right, have you done a drug wipe before?
Not a drug, no.
Have you taken any drugs, or
I've
are
never
you
done
a
any.
drug taker?
No, I've never done any drugs in my life.
That's what I like.
Never even took a drag of a cigarette.
Okay. That's good. It's not a bad thing. Brilliant. Lean forward for me. Stick your tongue out. Nearly there. That's it. I take it you came straight back and told your missus what had happened.
Yeah.
She wasn't happy with you.
No, I'm not very happy at all.
No. It was just bizarre, mate, that you didn't stop. That's the bizarreness of it all.
Just started panicking then, and I was like, oh my god, I don't even know like what to do, what I should be doing.
When blue lights start flashing, that's when it says
then,
maybe I should stop. You were just a bit silly, to be fair, dude. Speeds you were doing. Imagine if you'd either gone through a hedge or hit an oncoming car. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be sat here now, would you? Happy days for you. Clear. I'm surprised, because people who don't tend to stop normally have drugs in the system. So that has surprised me, to be honest. But good for you. Right, I need you to come into the police station for an interview. Okay. The whole thing was caught on camera, which spotted it.
Right.
Okay. And that's pretty much it. We'll ask you an interview what's happened. Seems like quite a nice lad. So I'll get him in for interview tomorrow. See what he says on tape, see what excuse he gives, of why he was driving like an absolute idiot, and go from there.
Got reports of a pedal cyclist at 6 to 5 northbound of the M53.
Form 56, I am at junction 853 if you want me to go.
Yeah, 56, that'll be great.
So we just had a call to say that we've got a member of the public on a pedal cycle using a motorway. So he's in the hard shoulder on the southbound. On your push bike on the motorway. You got to question what they're doing really, haven't you? Could be drunk, could be trying to take a shortcut to get somewhere. Either way, it's idiotic. 5 seconds, just confirm the location again.
Yeah, 6 to 5 northbound, going south on the north carriageway. also use it on the southbound carriageway.
On the south?
Yes.
But people don't realise how dangerous it is when they're in the hard shoulder. Especially at night, like this is not the next section of the motorway. I guarantee you he's got no lights on his bike and he'll be wearing dark black clothing. It's a recipe for disaster.
Cyclists and motorways should never mix. But when they do, it's extremely dangerous. Like this crazy courier. In a rush to get to Heathrow, this man takes his bike for a ride down the hard shoulder. And this cyclist didn't think it was at all insane to cross 2 live lanes of the M25.
They haven't left me much room at all here.
Back on the M53, PC Chris Swash is trying to spot a cyclist on a dark stretch of motorway.
Tar, mate.
I have to say, cyclists are his workers on here.
Yeah. Some balloon on a bike up here, apparently.
Surprised me.
Mate, they're idiots. Yeah. Tar, mate.
All right, no worries.
5-6 with the mail.
Roger, 5-6 with the mail.
Hiya. You alright, mate, yeah?
Yeah, I've just had a hell of a night.
Yeah. Tell me what you're doing on the motorway, because you shouldn't be on the motorway.
I was on my way from Manchester to Ellesmere Port,
Yeah.
back to Houghton.
Yeah.
I was there for about an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and then the trains got delayed in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Got cancelled. So I tried making my way back using my phone on Google Maps, but my phone's died. So the only way I could figure out how to go home was following the signs, which led me onto the motorway.
Right, yeah. But you can't use the motorway network as a pedestrian, you know that?
I weren't aware.
Yeah.
Used the hard shoulder.
No, you can't, mate. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go back up this off-slip. Right. So get back on your bike now. Yeah. You're lucky you're getting in at all if you've been riding on that side of the road, you idiot.
I was just trying to cross over to get out their way.
Yeah,
I know.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. That's absolutely ridiculous. He's got himself a bit lost, it would seem, so he's on the on-slip at 6. There's a full closure on here, so I'm just going to escort him off safely.
Fixed penalty notice, etc.
Yeah, he'll be getting a ticket.
It's getting worse. There's no way you can let me off, man. I've had such a bad night.
I was going to go through some details with you. So obviously you've committed a moving traffic offence by being on the network. Okay, so we've got a caution you. So it's a non-enforceable fixed penalty notice. Okay, so you'll be getting a £100 fine for using. Yeah, £100 fine for using the motorway. We can't ignore it, mate, because there's no excuse. And well, you've been on that side of the road as well. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't know. It is one of those things. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through this.
Come on, I've had such a bad night as it is.
So have I.
I know, but I'm not trying to harm anyone. I'm literally just trying to get home after a really bad, long night. Can't I just, get a one-time thing?
No. Just learn from it, mate, okay?
I was desperate to get home.
Yeah.
I didn't know any other way of getting home.
Okay. Okay, I'll get this chap just to lead you off. Okay, so wait there. Follow him in that, though. Stay behind him, okay? Tar, mate.
What's this guy doing now? He's not hanging about. We'll have a little look at his speed, get him paced, see how quick he's going. Just behind the silver BMW in front, he's been doing over 100 miles an hour. Just pacing him.
Even though Rich is pushing well over the speed limit, he's struggling to keep up.
Not sure any signs of slowing down just yet. Up to 112 miles an hour. We're up to the roadworks section in the 50s, so hopefully he's going to do a bit of braking for that and slow down a bit. And I think we've got workers present at the moment. He'll be coming up to a red light in a second by the looks of it, so I'll hopefully get him stopped there and have a chat with him. Oh no, we'll just go straight through the red light as well.
Rich knows that dangerous drivers need to be stopped. Like this driver, sandwiching himself between a car and an HGV after failing to stop for Cambridgeshire Police. In a heart-stopping chase, the driver nearly takes out road workers and narrowly misses other motorists. Reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour, the police deemed the chase too dangerous to continue. The driver was later arrested and pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and perverting the course of justice. He was sentenced to 15 months imprisonment, suspended for 2 years. Back on the M6, PC Rich Woodward is behind a BMW whose driver is ignoring red lights and hitting dangerously high speeds.
I'm concerned about his manner of driving. Wondering whether he's possibly impaired or trying to make a bit of an effort to get away. But I'll try and get him stopped as soon as I can, just so his driving doesn't get any more dangerous than it has been already.
You fucking idiot! Road rage is a serious problem, and it's on the rise.
Did you?
Whether it's being threatened,
Don't fucking shout at me like that! Got me fucking door in the car! You could have shot me out! I'll fucking knock you off your bike in a minute!
sworn at,
She just fucking cut it in front of me. Fuck off.
or just general aggression. It's all too commonplace on our roads. But for every row on the road, there's another driver ready to show fellow motorists a little bit of love.
Are you okay? You alright?
Back on the M6, PC Rich Woodward is pursuing a speeding BMW.
What's this guy doing now? He's hanging about. Hi, how you doing? The reason I come to stop, there's a couple of reasons. One, you're speeding. Two, went through a red light. Because you came off the M62, if you remember that.
Well, that's what we don't know what's going on.
Okay. Jump out, we'll grab a seat in my car.
There are 3 people in the vehicle, but it's the driver Rich really wants to hear from.
So just talk to you about your speed on the M6. What's the speed limit on the motorway?
70.
Cool. What are you doing over Thelwall Viaduct, like junction 20 to 21A?
Don't recall, but it was 70 is on cruise control.
So what if you set your cruise control to?
Well, there, 70.
How long have you had your car for?
6 months.
Right, so if you only had it 6 months, it must have a warranty, because if your cruise control was set at 70, it must be broken, because you're doing at least 100 miles an hour. Your cruise control's broken, so that's why you're speeding. So is there any reason why we didn't stop for a red light on the roundabout?
Mrs. is guiding me and I didn't even see it. She's falling asleep as well. We've had a long day.
So your missus is driving from the passenger seat? And
No, she's guiding me.
Right.
So I go to Sugar, I've come off the wrong exit. What do I do?
Right.
So she goes, oh, quickly go. So I'm just panicking driving. It was literally the officer.
So I appreciate your missus maybe giving you directions, but ideally, when you're driving, you need to see what colour traffic lights are, don't you? Is the car registered and insured to you, is it?
Yeah.
The people listed on the insurance policy, you're not one of them.
They're the old people.
Okay, do you have the insurance policy with you that you've got for it?
No.
If you check your emails, you have the email, won't you?
Well, it's on my dad's the main driver, Eunice, my partner, the side driver, so I've done his email.
So your dad's insured it, but it's your car?
Yeah.
So that's called fronting, isn't it?
No, so he's the main policy driver.
Yeah, so how often does he drive it?
Every so often.
How long's the insurance policy been taken out?
Just very recently.
You've owned the car 6 months, but your dad's insured it for 2 days.
The engine got blown off.
Okay. So it's had no engine in for 6 months?
No.
Pressure getting to you?
No, I need to let some gas out, so I don't want to...
Plenty of gas coming out. Right, this car's been driven almost daily for the last 3 months, so it's not been off the road with a blown up engine. So shall we start again? Because I've got all night. I've got nowhere to be. I'll be back in a sec.
An ANPR camera confirms the car has also been driven earlier in the day by one of the other occupants of the vehicle.
Well, when you come down from Preston this morning, you driven down?
Yeah, no.
How come you've driven down earlier today? Because there's a photo of you here driving down earlier.
How was it?
Sure?
I don't remember driving.
Say it.
I don't remember driving, no.
It's not a case of remembering it, like, you know, don't you? If you've driven a car today, you know, don't you? It's not a catch you out job, it's just, have you driven the car down today?
I don't know why you're interrogating me for like I've done something wrong.
Because he's just trying to work out if he's got insurance or not, and you're listed on the insurance policy, so there's no great shakes of you driving it.
Right.
You can't remember driving this car from Preston down the M6?
No.
You can all pack your bags anyway, because you're going to walk home. Right. I'm sick of the bunch of you. Basically, you're going to get reported for the consideration of the question of prosecuting with the offence of speeding on the M6 motorway. You're going to get reported for contravening red traffic lights on the A49 Newton Road at Winwick. And you're going to get reported for the offence of driving without insurance. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alan, did you see that? Doing about 65 miles an hour in lane 2. Then have to go from lane 2 to lane 3 to lane 4 to overtake him. As he's got behind him, flashes headlights at him to say, "Go on, get out the way, stop lane hogging." No attention paid at all. If you ask most people about what really annoys them on the motorway, most people would say lane hoggers. Here's the big obvious. Come across all lanes in front of you. Nothing. Unbelievable. So he is driving without reasonable consideration for other road users. That is certainly an offence.
"15 years of policing have taught Rich that lane hoggers can lead other motorists to take crazy risks. From the driver of this truck, who cuts across 3 lanes of motorway,
Christ.
to the man behind the wheel of this Volkswagen, who sideswipes another car. Behave like you own the road, and a crash is the likely outcome.
Where are you going? Stop!
Back in Cheshire, PC Rich Woodward is trying to pull over a lane-hogging motorist.
What are you doing? Hello! How are you? Do you hold a UK driving licence? Yeah. Excellent, very good. If you get your driving licence for me, jump in the back of my car and I'll explain to you. Right, let's get sorted. So, the reason I've stopped you is because your driving isn't of a particularly great standard. You're lane hogging on the motorway, not driving the correct lane. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. You look very confused.
No. What problem?
Okay, so can you tell me which lane of the motorway you would drive?
I'm always driving in the middle lane. Yeah.
Yes, you are always driving the middle lane. That is quite right. Where should you drive on the motorway?
No, I drive on middle lane.
I know you drive on the middle lane. That's why I've stopped you. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to issue you with a traffic offence report for driving without reasonable consideration for other road users. So it may be that you're eligible for an educational course rather than the points, because it would appear that your issue is a bit of lack of knowledge of how you should drive on the motorway.
On the M6, Andy spots a driver paying more attention to his mobile phone than the road.
I had it in his right hand, it was on his side of his head. Can't say what he was doing with it. He'd just be waiting for a call, he could be doing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna follow me, I'll go off that.
Yeah, he's on his phone. He's got his hand in his phone.
Like all police officers, Andy has zero tolerance for drivers who can't put their phones down. It's a dangerous driving habit that could cost lives. This delivery driver in Yorkshire couldn't care less as he's caught texting, only putting his phone down to flip the middle finger. And unbelievably, this driver of a 44-ton truck is heading down the M6 with one phone against his left ear, another in his right hand, all while steering with his elbows.
On camera, chap. It's my life. People not paying attention kill me.
Go on, I've got enough space for you, pal.
Back in Cheshire on the M6, PC Andy Doran is pulling over a driver for using his mobile phone behind the wheel.
There we go. The reason why I stopped you using your mobile phone, sir. Can I actually jump out your car and join me in my car, sir, so I can take some details from you? You can put on the computer. Well, yeah, because I need to put details in my side of my computer to do checks. And what I'm doing out here, it's not very good in the rain. Well, I realise that, but I need to deal with the process. So you're going to sit in my car. The quicker we do it, because I've got my computer in the car. It's not a pen, it's all computerised now, sir. It's all computerised.
Andy's polite approach works.
Let's take a seat in there for us, sir.
But that's as far as the good manners go.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Okay, as I say, I don't want to stop you because you're driving down the motorway, you're holding a mobile phone in your hand to the right here as I pass you. I'm going to caution you now, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm defence, not mention when questioned, someone who's late to line in court, anything you do say, maybe get evidence. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You don't have a driving licence on you?
Why would I?
Most people do carry the driving licence on
It's not compulsory, so let's fucking pass on that one, shall we?
There's no need to swear.
I'll swear for one.
No, you won't swear at me.
I'll swear for one.
You will not swear at me, sir.
I'll swear for one.
You will not swear at me.
It's a free country.
Okay.
Freedom of speech, yeah? I'll give you my name and address and nothing else, end of.
As long as I have the details for doing this traffic officer's report, there'll be no issues.
I've told you what I'll give you, and that's all I'm giving you.
Okay, what I intend to do is take your details so that I can process a traffic officer's report for the offence of using a mobile phone whilst driving, okay? If you do not give me sufficient information, then I can't deal with it, can I?
I've told you.
But
I'll give you
swearing-
my name and address, and that's all I'm giving you, and then I'm going, yeah?
Dashcams prove that driving in the UK can be just like the Wild West. They pick up the good, the bad, and the ugly. Back in Cheshire, PC Andy Doran is dealing with a man he caught using his phone while driving.
Let's take a seat in there for us, sir.
But he's not feeling so chatty now.
Give me my name and address, and that's all I'm giving you, and then I'm going, yeah?
Okay. Is the vehicle registered itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can I have a vehicle check, please? Yeah, person DL with those details, please.
Hello. Right, it's better get a fresh garlic then. Sat in back of a pig car at the moment. See you in a bit, bye.
Can you give me his DL, please? Yeah, see, thanks. So you're working at the moment? Is it 407, your car? Peugeot. Is it 407? You're not speaking?
Sorry, I've given the information I'm giving you, that's it, I'm done, cop.
Just go and check the vehicle mod, because I've got to put it in. Back in 2 minutes, just delay a little bit. Oh, it's 307. Would you like a notification of this traffic officer's report via email? No, take it. Okay, potential ticket office will receive this traffic officer report. They'll make a decision in relation to using your mobile phone.
Thank you.
Get yourself out. He's angry because he's been seen on his mobile phone. That's why he's angry. Are you the driver, mate? You driving? Right, just put your cigarette out for me, pal. Did you see it or your relatives?
I was just a car behind. I just saw him hit that post there and then just went in the road, but she was directly behind.
She was coming this way?
Yeah, I've got dash cam.
Okay.
No disrespect, he was all over the road.
Driving on Britain's roads can be an absolute nightmare. Whether it's things that go a bump in the night,
Yes, fucking idiot!
or innocent motorists getting the fright of their lives. But there's one thing guaranteed to give dodgy drivers a chill: being caught by the boys in blue.
No disrespect, he was all over the road.
Back in Cheshire, PC Andy Doran is with a young driver who has smashed his car into a lamppost.
Come to my car, mate. Is it your vehicle?
No, it's my mum's vehicle.
Are you insured on it?
Yes.
Have you told your mum what's happened?
Yes.
So, and what happened?
I was coming from college in Altrincham, and I was coming home and I was really tired and everything like that. I kept on falling asleep and waking back up, and I should have pulled over. I was an idiot. And then it came to here, and then I just, like, one moment, just I was awake, driving, everything like that. Next moment,
crashed. Okay. You're safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
it's the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
It will be, absolutely. You're a young lad.
I mean, I should have pulled over.
You should have done.
Because I was feeling really tired, and I kept on, like, going, like, asleepish and, like, waking up.
Yeah, so you shouldn't drive while you're tired, should you?
No. But I'm so, like, bothered about these exams. It's my first one very soon. I've tried so hard all year.
I get that. You're going to be reported for driving without due care and attention. In the sense that you were driving while you were falling asleep.
Yeah.
Do you know something, mate? If there's been anybody walking down that pavement while you were driving, totally different story. Which I'm sure you can appreciate. I'm not going to labour the point.
Inspector Anton Sullivan is in the slipstream of a high-flying rubber boat.
If that comes off, he's going to have some major problems, and I don't fancy cleaning up a mess afterwards. Do you know why I've stopped you? What I first of all noticed, okay, was you came flying up the outside lane doing more than 70 miles an hour with this rubber boat stuck on your roof. And I wasn't sure whether it was secure or not.
It's tricky straps.
We sometimes get things flying off roofs and...
No, that's
Yeah.
very true.
All right. Well, I can move it around. If I pull this, I'm sorry, but that is not secure. You're not safe driving like that. And if you can just tighten up the strapping, I'm not, because I know there's nothing else you can do. And then you need to sort out the front of this vehicle. I don't actually know how you can see the inside mirror. You can't see out the back.
I've positioned it that you can see the outside.
Have you got your driving licence with you? 001. Can I have a vehicle check, please? I'm off Slip Junction 17 southbound, over.
Hotel Sierra 01, Hotel Sierra 01, and that's over.
Go on.
I've got a driving licence for a Lord with that date of birth. I think you had one of these the other day.
Yeah, that was an Earl. You're saying this is a Lord?
One in 4 of us now have dash cams in our cars. And they are revealing just how much we remember from our driving lessons. Many of us struggled with the 3-point turn. It looks like this driver still hasn't mastered it.
Some people shouldn't have a driving licence.
The Highway Code is based on respect for other road users. But I'm guessing this driver never read it. And one of the most important skills to master was the emergency stop.
I've got a driving licence for a Lord with that date of birth.
You're saying this is a Lord?
Back in Cheshire, Inspector Anton Sullivan has pulled over an aristocrat with a loose load on his roof rack.
Stand by. Excuse me, sir. Are you known as Lord something or other?
Yes.
A proper Lord? Yeah, the reason I ask is because the last person I stopped on this sector of the motorway was an Earl. So I'm doing well this week. Right, have you been able to sort out...
That's tight as anything.
I'm still not convinced that's the safest way, but can I just ask you to really keep your speeds down? If you're doing 80, 90 miles an hour, which I'm sure you were at one point, if you have a problem... Well...
When you go as fast as that, the drag pulls you
well, this was doing that.
Yeah, that won't do that. And to be honest, that's why I've got a guide rack there, so I know where it is.
All right. I'm still not 100% happy, but I'll let you continue on your way. But it's your responsibility, and if anything goes wrong, you're the one that's going to be liable. But what I don't want is people getting hurt because you can't see where you're driving or that boat comes detached. So if you're unsure, if it doesn't look safe, you need to stop and come up with a plan B.
I didn't see the need to give him a ticket, really. It was just some friendly advice. And hopefully, he'll pick a more suitable vehicle and he's got a big event to go to.